Today we're going to start our optical illusion house. So the first mission is you need a piece of poster board, not paper, and a ruler. And on the bottom, you're going to make a line that's fairly thick. We'll say it needs to be at least 1 inch high. So I'm going to measure, mark 1 inch on both sides, and connect the dots. And nothing goes down here. This is going to be your base. This is what will help your house stand up, because unlike Roy Lichtenstein's house, yours is not going in the ground. Yours will be sitting on a shelf. Next mission, we need the front face of the house. Or in some cases, if you draw it differently, the side face. The one that's got 5 sides. So, figure out how high you want to go. Remember, the point is where the roof will be. So if you want room for a chimney up here, your point needs to come down from the top. And I'll just make a dot, like 1 inch down. Got a vertical line. Aim towards the dot. And then I'm going to use my ruler to figure out where my other corner needs to go. There we go. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. Line your ruler up with the corner. Make a line. Line it up again. Make sure your ruler is horizontal. Make a line, and this one does not go all the way. This one stops short. Then we're going to use our good friend parallel lines. Well, these should be parallel too. These 3 lines, the bottom, the center of the roof, top of the roof, they should be parallel. This is parallel to whatever you draw over here. So I'm going to line my ruler up and keep it at the same angle. Just slide it across the page. Make a line. And I need a vertical line, and this will be the end of my house. So all this stuff I'm just going to erase. You can make your house go all the way to the edge over here. Just leave some room on top so you have some creative space to work if you want to add to it. Now, in the illusion, the windows and the doors look like they're angled, but they're not. Not really. It's how the house is bent. So we're drawing everything so things are vertical and horizontal. So if you have a door, gotta shoot a ruler. If you have a door, we need some vertical lines for the door. Horizontal line. And keep it simple, because Roy Lichtenstein's work was like a cartoon. If you have garage door, windows, whatever you add, vertical and horizontal. I now have a door. It's a shop, it's closed. Garage door, a couple of windows. For the chimney. For the chimney on your house, if you want one. Start at the roof, go up, so you have a vertical line. Make another vertical line off to the side that's a little shorter on the right and a little shorter on the left. And then we angle down. And that'll give us a chimney. And we're not worried about brick lines unless you really want to. If you choose to do that, they need to be parallel with the top of the chimney. Whoopsie. And you can stagger your brick lines. Once you're this far, then it's time to take everything and trace those lines with a black permanent marker. Some of your lines might be really close together, and you know if you trace it with a permanent marker, it'll become a big mess. So it is okay to use a permanent marker for the big things and a pen for the tiny things so you don't lose your details. Also, I used my permanent marker to add some thick lines in places where we needed it to look like it had some dimension, like the edge of a windowsill. So I put an L shape on both windows to make it look a little thicker.